Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? You having a good time? Now, from CincyLiveRadio.com, which is under construction at the moment, I'm sending my fans clips every day that I've uploaded in the past. As I said, I got 3 different YouTube accounts. I just never had told nobody, and no one's gonna find them. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And I got so much information, it's unbelievable. So I'm going to take up 2 minutes and 49 seconds of your time. No, 2 minutes and 32 seconds of your time. And why I always tell you, music does strange things to musicians. Okay? And it's the truth. And it happens to us all. And this man here to testify, Mr. Johnny Winters, at the age of 69, uh, still kicking, still playing, not writing. Edgar Winter's band, they're still touring and everything, and Edgar looks great. So I'm going to put up a bunch of clips with this of Johnny. And with that, I'm going to give you a really big surprise. I'm not going to even hint to you. All right? So this is what he's got to say.
Are you still writing, Johnny?
Not much. I'm going to try to get back into it.
What inspires you to write?
Well, if I was inspired, I'd do it. I have nothing to write down.
Do you write more when you're depressed or when
No, I don't do anything when you're depressed except feel bad. But I haven't been depressed in a long time.
That's good. You had a time with that, didn't you?
So I sure did.
And the issue that we all kind of went through with the partying and the substance and yada, 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 you really had a hard time with that stuff.
A real hard time, yeah.
How did you manage to get out of that?
I put myself in rehab.
Where was that?
In New Orleans.
Really? How long was that?
9 months.
Rehab.
And it worked?
Yeah.
What woke you up to the fact that you needed to do something?
Oh, as soon as I found out I was addicted, I couldn't stand it. I wanted to die.
Everyone does to you. I've been
I
telling
really
you
thought I
all.
was going to there for a while.
Pretty scary.
No, it was terribly scary. It was just horrible. That's one thing I changed. If I could, I sure would never do heroin again.
How does all that get started?
No, I was just not feeling that great about things. It was really hard, and heroin made you feel better. You didn't care about stuff anymore.
Right.
You didn't care about all the fans messing with you and people coming around. It just was an installation. Well, I got it at a party in Los Angeles the first time a guy came up to me and gave me some for free. That never happened again.
It's the only thing you've ever gotten for free, right?
Just about.
Yeah, just
Jeez.
When you heard about Randy Joe, how did that hit you?
No, real hard. Randy was a good friend.
He was a good player, too,
He
wasn't
was
he?
a great bass player. Really great.
It's one of those tragic stories. Did you kind of think that could have happened to you?
Sure it could.
It's amazing. Did you ever try to talk to him about that?
Well, I didn't know he was taking drugs anymore.
Really?
I thought he'd stopped.
Pretty trippy. So I'm gonna give you a ride for your life today, ladies and gentlemen. And I wrote in Sin City Live Radio, and Facebook. And this will be give me about 15 minutes. Yeah, I do this every day for y'all, man, because it's a terrible thing that, someone had to get all but hurt. And the evening that my copyrights ran out. And you don't have to be, you to get a license to play music, you don't have to have copyrights. The right to play music. And, we do take donations out of love, but, that hasn't happened in a long time. But, it'll be all right. We're going to come back bigger and better than ever. And I want you to really be ready. But anyway, because it's may start next month. It's just getting very close. What's the date? I can't see what these things are. Today's date is Sunday, March 4th. Huh. I got my bank account. I got money. Ooh, I might make her good how to get my Congress today. It's a money situation, looks right. But yeah, it's the right to play music. I would never go to 365 Live or anything like that. No way. I wouldn't belittle myself like that. It's got its points, but see, there's just so many stations that people think they're really rocking, and they're not doing nothing, you know. But yo, I don't know how to explain it because I've traveled the country for years and years. I have not now. I have been for a lot of years too, and that's bad. Play, yeah. Anyway, as I said in my I think last video before. The show's real easy. You just throw all your energy in it, you don't stop. But man, don't after I wind it out and everyone winds down and smokes a couple spliffs and drinks a couple cold beers. Um, you know, they crash and don't fuck with them. So I used to sleep like 8 hours, then get up. And I seen how many more miles we had to go to the next show. So I said, fuck it, I'm going back to bed, man. Didn't do no good. See, then they had to get something to get you going. You were still wore out because you slept too much. It's just wow. It takes every bit of your energy. And people like Capitol Records and MCI or MCA, can't remember which one it is, man. They want to suck blood out of you. You know, when you sign a contract with a company like that, they say, well, you have to, in that contract, it says you have to put out at least 3 to 4 CDs per year. And a lot of people don't get that. Okay, they don't understand that. It's like Boston. Whoever signed Boston on, they did one fucking album and died, which was great. It was great. 20 years later, they had to come up with something, and it sucked. They just didn't have it no more. You know, and it happens to a lot of people. If the Steely Dan, man, there's just so much I like to teach about music. It's a rough fucking business. It is, but it's worth it to me, my soul, my heart, to give it the arts of entertainment. And that includes music, movies, concerts, which is music, drama classes, things like that. That's why I don't have no drama in my room. Debating, I'll debate anybody upon this government. I will debate anyone in this fucking country that wants to fucking debate me upon this government. So you better watch out. I'm a history major, and I'll tell you what, I didn't learn shit there because they didn't teach me shit there. I'll tell you what, I had to find all on my own, and then a little help from my friends. Yeah, I didn't learn all this bullshit without, people turning me on the links and stuff. There's a lot of smart people out there. That's why we all got to get together. And we can't even get on a chat room. It's like people on online TV. There's like 5 of them trying to get me blackballed, and covered up, and all that. And they're very obtuse people. I mean, the past is the past. Tomorrow never comes. They call this the now. So to man up, you need to remember my address on Skype. You want it up, it's got to be in your block box. And you add me, I'll man up to you one-on-one. You first scream I get out of you. Click. Nobody screams at me. Not even my wife. You pick up the telephone and someone's screaming in your ear. You go into a Skype conference and an individual, another individual screaming so loud nobody in the world can understand them. Nobody. Because I would go to other people after this conversation when I couldn't take no more of it. I said, hey, could you understand anything? I didn't even know what he was saying. So, I mean, for all you that think you're better than I, when you are God, really, when you are God, you may judge me. Okay? Please. Please. Thank you very much. Mr. K. SinCityLiveRadio.com. We'll be back. Our hosting domain and servers are up, but they're not in use. And I've been talking to my serving company. Actually, I'm allowed to play. But they want me to put my ISP license. Get Radio Toolbox. Fuck you. Learn it.